Guys, what's going on? My name is Luis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is December 5th, 2023, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And it says here, the leader of the Yellow and Blue Country on Tuesday canceled a briefing with the Sleeping Giant, where he was set to appeal for continued funding against the bear. Now, something happened at the very last minute. Alright guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about in the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Luis Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. All right, guys, this here is the first time ever, Mr. Z canceling a very important trip to the Sleeping Giant. He comes every year. All right, and he basically come, and you guys already know for what. Just give a little updates of the Yellow Blue Country, and then he has a big bag that he want to fill with ching ching. It seems like it's not gonna happen this year. So, did he cancel it at the very last minute, or did they cancel it? Again, when I'm saying they, I'm talking about the Sleeping Giants. They probably told him, "Hey, don't come." Because he ain't gonna get nothing this year. Santa said you've been very bad. We're gonna see what's going on here, guys. And give me a second. We have more information coming out, and I want to bring this one up really quick. And this is just, it's getting really sad now. To be honest, I'm feeling really bad for Mr. Z on this one here. They need to completely just basically end it. That's it. I mean, it's just over. So the bear launched a major event from Bakhmut, covering all sides in the direction of those regions. Now, the Yellow and Blue Country are under enormous pressure and are constantly retreating due to lack of, you know what, they have, again, basically they have nothing. They have nothing. And then Mr. Z, he canceled at the very last minute. He shouldn't be canceling this. He should be going and, you know, hey, you know, my people need some very powerful stuff. But yeah, something's going on here, guys. This story doesn't make any sense. I feel like the Sleeping Giant told him not to come. Period. Mr. Z, he is in he's desperately in need of help. So he, you know, he don't have time to cancel. I believe the Sleeping Giant might have pushed the button on this one. So once again, let me just read this part really quick. The Yellow and Blue Country leader on Tuesday canceled a briefing with the Sleeping Giant when he was set to appeal for continued funding against the bear invades. Now this is coming out from Chuck. All right, you guys already know Chuck, and I'm not gonna say his full name. Now, it said Mr. Z, by the way, could not make it too. Something happened at the very last minute to our briefing. Now, this is coming out from Chuck. He's the one that told reporters, and this is all the information we're gonna get. Everything else, that's it. Sorry, Mr. Z. I guess this year you're not gonna get the ching ching, but let's see what's going on with this story here, guys. Let's see what's going on with this one. If you can, please share this video. So the bear recapture within a few hours, 85%. My goodness. 85% of the territory it lost during the Yellow Blue Country count. Oh man. And went on the offensive. This is just walking down the street with a Chihuahua. It's just that easy. That's what the bear is doing right now, man. This is easy. So again, the sleeping giant might as well just wave the flag on this one here. In more detail, the bear recapture, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna highlight it. Yeah, the bear just recapture all of them. The start of the bear strike on this region, right here in the bottom. Hmm. Hmm. So now what? The bear army secured this region. So according to info, you have units of the bear boot scored a new success in the west of the city of this region. Now I'm gonna skip the names, guys. I'm gonna skip all these territory names. So last week, the bear forces capture this region. The bear forces then advance from other territory reservoir in the direction of this region here. Now I truly apologize. Just follow me on this one here, guys. The bear has retaken a lot of territory, and these territory names are just brutal. It's out of control. so it says here today the bear boots managed to control the road north of this territory. There is only one road in this direction, which leads to that territory with further access to this other territory. At the same time, the bear boots managed to expand the zone, the control zone. All right, and it says including controlling a section of the railway leading to this territory through the territory south. It just, again, if you see all these names here, and I'm not pronouncing it, again, guys, I'm not going to pronounce all these names here. But this goes to tell you that the bear has taken all of them. And like I said, it's very sad to even read this. It just, man, I'm like, geez, you know, they work really hard for the past 20 months. When I say they, I'm talking about the Yellow and Blue Country forces. They worked really hard to get all these territory. More than 100,000 gave their LIVES. And now, just like that, just give it back to the bear. What was the point of doing all that? Like I said, it's very sad to even read this thing. So you have the new areas of control of the bear forces are marked in red on the first map at the end of the text. Now the bear, with the capture of these territory, block all western approaches to, man, yeah, complete takeover. I mean, like I say, guys, I do believe that something big is coming. It just is it's too good to be true. Put it like that. So if the Yellow Blue Country Boots decides to launch a counter event in the direction of the city, then it will either have to recapture the lost sections of the railway and highway or move to the field and change weather conditions. Or maybe they just giving it up because there's something in there. I mean, anything could happen, guys. Surprise stuff that you guys already know, BOMB or whatever. The bear boots captured this territory. All right, so I'm just gonna skip some of this stuff here, guys. And again, follow me on Twitter because I'm sharing these articles. All right, the only articles I'm sharing on Twitter is War News 24/7. So when you click on the link, all right, it's gonna give you an option to translate it to English. Make sure you translate it to English because these articles is coming from it's War News 24/7 Greece. It's in Greek language, so you have to translate it to English. So according to information provided by experts, the sanatorium is a large, inaccessible area that had a stronghold of the Yellow and Blue Country forces. Not anymore. The Yellow and Blue Country managed to create a strong enough defense that was able to withstand the first event of the Bear paratroopers, according to reports. All right, so once again, guys, hold on. I see the occupation of the area is confirmed by the TG channel Archangels. I'm gonna skip the rest of that, which is close to the Bear Army. According to this source, the UKR had 80 to 100 DEAD and lost 2 trucks, 2 Thomas, and an artillery system. So you have a video capture the moment of the mass event of the Bear against the position of the 3rd Brigade of the Yellow Blue Country Forces, which is essentially a remaining of the Azov formation. All right, so I'm not going to play the video, guys, but again, follow me on Twitter. You'll be able to see the article. Just click on it and you can watch the video. But it says here the video captures the moment when, under the blows of the Bear system, the Yellow and Blue Country tried to retreat from their position, evacuating a sleeping giant M113 carrier. But the sleeping giant NATO equipment stalled and got stuck in mud. Man, I told you guys back in September that those sleeping giant stuff, like the Abrams and all that, they were gonna get what? Stuck in mud. And I mentioned, I'm like, why send it as we getting closer to winter? Those things gonna get stuck. See, the sleeping giant NATO tanks should have been used during the summer. I don't know, for some reason they send it during falls and winter, and now they're getting stuck in mud. So the Yellow and Blue Country to abandon their stuff and continue their retreat on foot. So guess what? Now those stuff is gonna go to the hands of the Bear. The Bear is gonna be like, thank you, we take that one, and we're gonna take this Abram, thank you. It's just giving free candies out. All right, so the Yellow and Blue Country, this region formation after its defeat in the battle for Mario, you know what? The change is named to the 3rd Brigade. Now, the formation is considered an elite of the Yellow Blue Country Army and is often transferred by the command of the Yellow Blue Country forces to the most problematic sections of the contact battle line in the Yellow Blue Country capital. All right, so this is basically it. So it seems like it's coming to a point. They're basically giving up. All right, so with the onset of cold weather, it's really cold up there, guys, really cold. You have many of the Yellow Blue Country forces begin to surrender to the Bear. This is largely due to the severe reduction in certain stuff that they need, guys, that right now the sleeping giant's not giving them. Now the boots in the trenches are deprived of warm clothes and winter shoes. The Bear, which cuffed many, notes that they are often handed over in groups of 10 to 15. At the same time, many of them have frostbite. Frostbite. Oh my. Oh man. Yeah, they're giving up. You know what's frostbite? It's like your fingers is all black. I told you it gets cold up there. Man. However, there is another factor that encourages them to surrender. This is dropping special flyers with delivery codes. Now, guys, there's a lot of videos here, but I'm not going to play the video, but this is the end for the article. All right, so they... Man, this is looking so tough for the yellow and blue country. I mean, just like that, everybody forgot about the yellow and blue country. I don't see no more yellow and blue country bumper stickers in people's vehicle no more, like I used to. I mean, it just like that. Next story, we're gonna go to the Middle East. Yes, there's a next movie coming up, PG-13, and it's about it just from one scene to another. And now Mr. Z is being, Mr. Z canceled at the very last minute, or did a Sleeping Giant canceled at the very last minute. Once again, something happened. Mr. Z on Tuesday unexpectedly canceled a briefing with a Sleeping Giant, many of the Sleeping Giant spotlights, where he was set to appeal, and he needed to go to this one to get some ching so they could stop the bear taking their territory, but that's not working. All right, so once again, Mr. Z at the very last minute, something happened at the very last minute. He canceled the meeting. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, we are seeing more signs of this white flag, but my gut tells me something big is gonna come. It just, they're not going to stop this event with the bear. They're gonna stop the event with the yellow and blue country and say, you know what, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. We putting so much stuff in there. It's just, we might as well try the Baltic area, see what we could do up there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give your life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Luis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.